Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? It's not hump day, but it's game time. Whoop whoop. We are playing this on a Friday Eve, and I am so ready for the weekend. Can we all agree? Yes? Okay, now we'll move on. But let's back up a little bit. Hi, everyone. My name is Lasandra, and we are going to be playing our Merry Mondays, which I think I need to come up with a new name for that because we're not playing this on Mondays anymore. But anyway, Merry Mondays and Debt Snowball. I will be playing with $50 for each of these binders. So let's go ahead and start off with our Merry Monday one. So I welcome suggestions in the comments. Like, what else could we, this whole series is called Game Time, but like this, just Christmas savings, or help me come up with something fun and witty. Yeah, leave it in the comments below. But anyway, so let's go ahead and get things prepped and ready. I've got my challenges in the back for when, notice I'm saying when we complete some. I've got my markers. I have my scratcher, got my moolah dice. I think we're good to go. So, all right, we are going to be starting off with Angela over at MSO Budgets, where the duck is my gift. And let's see here. I don't remember which little ducky I left off with, so I'm just going to start here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, which is a 5. So perfect. Let's go ahead and give our little ducky a heart. It's so cute. And then here is our 5. All right, and then the next one is from Budgeting in a Fairy Tale. And this is just a fun little roll and save. I don't know why I'm trying to grab another die. So $2. And let's see. I've got too many markers. So I'm going to put that in here. But can you ever have too many? I don't even know. So there's $2 there. All right, and we did complete, oh, sorry, I'm jumping. Jeez Louise. Budgets with Liz. This is hers. And let's do another roll. So we've got 3, which is perfect because I still have 1 here that I needed. So let me go ahead and officially cross that one off. So there's that, and another one, because each icon is worth $2. So 1, 2, and 3. So I wonder, since we now have them all crossed off, maybe I should roll to see how many bows I'm crossing off. Maybe we should go that route. But that could get expensive. Hold on a second. I'm thinking. Play with me. Play along here. I have dice. I have lots of other dice. And I want to see if I have like a... nope. They're all... Well, hold on a second. Oh my god. This is terrible. Yeah, I think these are all like... I don't really understand this one. I need to learn dice better. Yeah, I don't have any of like the D 2s or 3s, so to be continued. We'll come back to that one. But like I was saying, we did finish this the last time, so now we are working on the back side, and this is from Savannah over at Sav Saves, and this is the Out of This World Savings. Let's see. Yep, this one. 7. Okay, that's a good one. All right, so let me go ahead and actually, I'm going to put this back in the front here. All right, and then this one is from Budgeting. Is it Budgeting? Yeah, Budgeting with Lasandra. And another roll. So a 6. Oof. Okay. I like it. But yeah, so tell me, how's everybody doing? The regular old conversation. I like to know how everybody's weeks are going. It's been an exhausting week. I'm learning something new at work. Does anybody enjoy tax stuff? You neither? Okay. So it's something that we're kind of getting into. So it's nice. I look forward to ways that I can kind of challenge myself, but it's a little draining too. So, all right, this one is I Caught Mama Kissing the Bank Teller from Angela at MSO Budgets. And So I think what we're going to, well, let's just roll. So we've got 2. So I think what we're going to do is just move like 2 icons from where we left. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do this time anyway. So $9 is what we're going to be putting in here. So I'll do this. Okay. Oh, I don't have any more 5s. So let me see if I have a 1. Oh, of course I don't. Shite. Okay. And I don't think I can... Oh my gosh, that's terrible. But I got it. I still got it off. Okay. So we're going to cheat, and we're just going to go down to this 10 because I don't have anything else. So we'll do this one, which is fine. We'll get that big one knocked off. Okay. Anyway, yeah, so that's kind of my week. Just learning new things, and it's just kind of hurting my brain a little bit. Plus just, you know, life be lifing. Terry, my husband, hurt himself last night at work. He might have had to get a little physical with somebody. He had tweaked his back a few weeks ago, and yeah, it was getting better until last night. So poor guy. I've never, in the almost 5 years we've been together, I've never seen him hurt like that. So, but he went to work. I give him mad props. He has not missed a day of work, and he's been working there for over a year. So I totally admire his drive and everything else. So anyway, that's pretty much me in a nutshell. What's going on. So, all right. And then this one, oh, and I'm so sorry. This is from Jolene over at Livyland, her advent calendar. All right. And then this is from Savannah over at Sav Saves. We finished this side. So now we are going over to taking a bite out of debt, which I wish this was in my debt snowball, but that's okay. It's still fun, and it's Christmas themed. So we're going to go with this one, and it is 7. Oh, bruh. I don't think I have 17. Oh, shit. Are we going to have an IOU? I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So not bad. Let me grab my little Post-it note. And then I'm going to actually have an IOU this time. All right, so let me grab this one. So we had 14, so I owe you $3. So that's not bad. We can do that. And then I think what I'll do, just because I don't want to forget, let me put this right here. I owe you, and then I'll just say, what was it? I'll just say Sav Saves. And that should remind me. Okay. All right. So that concludes our little Merry Mondays, which was very nice, very short and sweet. Let me get this put away. Okay. Move to the side and on to our debt snowball, which I promise the next week when I play this, I will have this updated because we also got our tax refund back. It should be hitting. So I will be doing a cash planning and cash stuffing. And we are trying to determine what all we want to pay off or at least pay a big chunk towards. So very excited about that. Okay, so this is also Angela over at MSO Budgets. Fun little roll and save. And we're going to be starting with $4. Let me get my money moved up here. Sorry if I'm just kind of all over the place. My goodness. That's just kind of how it goes sometimes with me. So $4. All right, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and then this one is from Lindsay over at Bookish Mama Budgets. And we're just going to do a roll. And we're doing 3. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. All right, and then this one is from Grace over at Cash Up with Grace. And, oh yeah, I was rolling and then just moving. So we're going to do 6, and I left here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So $5. Okay. So there is that one. And then we've got this one from Jolene over at Libby Land. And let's see. I think I was doing the same with this one. Yeah. So I left off with 9. We've got 2. So 1 and 2, $2. Okay. 1 and 2. And what's our next one? Aha, we're actually very close to being done. Or wait. Oh my gosh. Is this our last one? It is. Oh my gosh, this is our last one. Okay. So $8. I knew we were going to finish something. All right, so $8 going in here. So let's get this marked off and then see how much we saved. And it was a lot. Okay, so let me get this in order. And then I think we can maybe do some buybacks too. Maybe. All right, so we saved 50, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91. 91 freaking dollars, you guys. Wow, awesome. 91. So let's see what I can do here. So I can do a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And put all of those back in here. Yay! Sweet. That was fun. All right, so let's go ahead and grab another challenge, which I don't think, yeah, I don't have any in this one. So let me go check out my stock. 1 second. Walking past the mirror. Whoa, damn, I'm fine. Here we go. This is one from, I can't talk, Angela over at M Show Budgets. This is hers. So we will start that next go round. Okay, and then this is one from my Ko-fi shop. It is fucking anxiety. So let's go ahead and, so each icon is $2. So let's roll and see how many icons we're going to cross off. And we, of course, we're just doing one. So I'm actually just going to put an X through it. $2. Okay. Starting off strong. Jeez. All right, and then this is from Savannah at Sav Saves. Let's go ahead and do the $8, just because I'd like to try to get through one more time. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there's 8. Let's get that marked off. All right, and then, right? Yeah. Sorry, I've got myself all confused. This one, this is from Pillar Savings. Budgeting with Turtle, and he's the cutest little freaking turtle. Let's do this one. A 4. So freaking cute. Love that. 1, 2, 3, and 4 going in there. And back to the beginning. Oh my gosh. Throwing shit everywhere. Okay. So now we're going to be doing 4 again. So there's that. And I think I'm actually going to do a 5. And that's our last 5. So now we're down to some 1s. All right. We are doing 2. Oh, jeez. Honestly. Yeah, I'm probably going to be taking a nap after this. Like, I'm not going to lie. I didn't really sleep. I just could not sleep last night. I don't know what it is. Don't know what it is. So I'm tired. All right, we're moving 4 spots. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So $2. 1 and 2. There we go. I'm sorry I'm not more chatty. I feel kind of bad. I thought I had more to talk about, but yeah, my life's just not very exciting lately, I guess. Okay, so now we're going to be moving 2. So 1 and 2, which is 5. Do we have enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was meant to be. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Actually, I'll do this. So that concludes our game time. So yeah, thank you very much. And like I said, next week I will give you guys an update as far as where we are with our debt snowball challenges and like what we're getting paid off and everything else. Just a friendly reminder, this is available over on my Etsy shop if you're interested in playing along with me and everyone else. And I'm hoping to get really close to coloring in a piece of the pie. That'd be really awesome. So anyway, and I think I do need to update some of these amounts. So all of that, next video, I promise, we'll talk about it. So like I said, there will be a cash planning and a cash stuffing for our tax refund money. And then there was something else that I told you I was going to be doing. This is where I am. So whatever I said earlier, I second that. So thank you for joining me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.